Hello, everybody. This is Tammy Bennett, and I will be showing you a demonstration on how to use the REDCap chart audit tool for reproductive health. We will be going to the online REDCap version starting in January. So for the remainder of this quarter and year, what I'm asking each region or nurse supervisor to do is to just pilot by using maybe one chart that you're auditing. Put that one chart also not only in the Excel format that we have, but also in REDCap, just so that I can get the REDCap exactly the way that we need it. So again, for the Q4 2020, we are going to continue to use for all 30 charts for each health unit this Excel spreadsheet. Put your information into C and D. It should auto-calculate for E and F. If it comes up with a red percentage here, if it's less than 90, that's what the regional nurse manager and supervisors will need to do a PDSA on, so that we can identify what needs to be explained to field staff to get their percentage up to make it compliant. So again, all 30 charts for Q4 is going to go into this Excel spreadsheet. Now, in addition to that, pick one of the charts that you audit, and I'd like you to just run it through this REDCap chart audit to make sure that I have all of it dropping correctly, to make sure I haven't missed anything, make sure everything is spelled correctly. So let me go over how to do, just pick one of those charts you've audited and also put it into this. To do that, what you're going to do is you should have this chart audit up on under your My Projects. So when you go to My Projects, you should have a list of all of the projects that you have access to. It probably is just going to have maybe the telehealth for whatever region you're in, along with maybe the CYSHCN telehealth project. And then you're going to have the chart audit here. So you click the chart audit open, and you're going to go to Add Edit Records. You're going to add a record. Select what year it is from and what quarter. Put in the auditor's name. That would be whoever's auditing it, maybe the nursing supervisor or the regional nurse here. This is going to be the encounter number. So give me that encounter number as a sample. I'm just going to click a couple numbers. And then tell me what region you're in. So if you're in region 3, you're going to select region 3, and then it's going to have another pop-up that says, what health unit are you doing it for? So you'll select your health unit that you are doing that audit for. And then it goes directly into the questions. It's the same format as you see here, but it's just electronic on REDCap. So were the codes correct? Yes or no? So if they yes, that's great. Were medications given? Yes or no? Now notice when I hit yes, how there's another pop-up box that comes up. It's only going to come up if you selected yes. So it weeds out a lot of the questions that may not apply if it didn't apply to that chart. So in this case, medications were given. So what we want to know is, was that unit changed to be the correct number of units given? So for instance, as you know, we have to change azithromycin to 4 tablets, and Bicillin 1.2 we have to change to 2 syringes. So tell me, was this done or was it not? If you gave something different, like metronidazole, or something different that did not require a change of the units, you would select this one, that it did not require the units to be changed. Did EHR documentation support? Yes or no? Any labs ordered? Let's put yes. So if you put yes, you notice there's a few questions that drop down that we need to know about. 4 questions. Was any point of care testing done? And Was it resulted at the time of service? So not only was it done, but also was it resulted? Yes or no, or no point of care labs were performed. One of those three. If outside labs were drawn, were they scanned into the order and were the charges dropped? Yes or no? And then we want to know if any positives, was the positive workflow done correctly? And then the resulted lab order has been closed, yes or no? If you just go through all of these, don't worry if you select yes and not another question pops up. That's okay. That just means that that answered the question and there's not another drill down question. Um, at the end, what we're going to do, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to show you what the beauty is. Once you get all of your information in for your region, you have the ability to go to this data exports. And when you go to the export, I'm going to build each region their own report so that they can see their statistics, their charts. They can see a view of exactly what they've done. So I've got 10 charts in here, and these are probably just sample charts. Tells me what year, what quarter, what health unit. And then you go down and you look at different questions and see if everything is good or if there's something that you need to do a PDSA on. So it gives you more graphs and an ability to see it. You can also, for each region, you can export the data into different Excel flow sheets so that you can see it more effectively if you want to, filter by certain results. So this is the method that we're going to be going to starting with Q1 2021. We will finish up 2020 Q4 using this Excel spreadsheet. Right now, I need you just to run at least one patient through just to check everything out, make sure it's dropping correctly, and then send me your feedback. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think it's pretty self-explanatory once you kind of get into the chart audit and you start doing it. But if anything doesn't make sense, please let me know. Thanks. Y'all have a great day.